SUVs are often seen as the perfect blend of practicality and style, making them a top choice for many drivers. But let's be real, not all of them are worth your time or money. These days, you don't have to break the bank to get a solid SUV or any vehicle for that matter, which is why our roads are packed with them. That said, not every SUV stands out for the right reasons. Some are downright terrible, so bad that if you're in the market for one, you'll want to avoid them at all costs. First up on this list is the Nissan Pathfinder. Now, this might come as a shock to some, but despite its popularity, the Pathfinder has a surprisingly low reliability rating. This just goes to show that not every well-known SUV is necessarily a smart buy. At first glance, the Pathfinder seems like a solid choice. It boasts decent handling, a comfortable interior, and an overall smooth driving experience. But here's the catch. Its long-term dependability is seriously questionable. According to Consumer Reports, it received a reliability score of just 1 out of 5. That's a major red flag, and the complaints from owners back it up. Many have reported persistent problems with the drivetrain and transmission, both of which are expensive to repair. But that's not all. Several drivers have also run into issues with the Pathfinder's tech features and electrical system. One of the most common frustrations? A glitchy infotainment system, with some owners saying the control screen becomes completely unresponsive. Imagine needing to adjust settings or use navigation, only for the screen to freeze at the worst possible moment. With all these concerns, the Nissan Pathfinder isn't a vehicle I'd recommend. It may look good on the surface, but beneath that, you're looking at frequent maintenance, costly repairs, and potential headaches every time you hit the road. If reliability is a priority, which it should be, you're better off exploring other options. Volkswagen Tiguan. There's a common belief that all German engineering is rock solid, reliable, precise, and built to last. And for the most part, that reputation holds up. However, like anything else, there are exceptions. One of them? The Volkswagen Tiguan. Now, to be fair, the Tiguan isn't a terrible vehicle by any means. As a compact crossover, it delivers decent passenger comfort and respectable driving dynamics. The first 2 rows offer plenty of space, while the optional 3rd row, though a bit cramped, is suitable for small passengers like kids or even pets. Its styling is also pretty neutral, making it appealing to a wide range of drivers, regardless of age. Reliability-wise, it's not the absolute worst, but that doesn't mean you should just overlook its flaws. In fact, there are several reasons why you might want to think twice before purchasing a Tiguan. One of the biggest complaints from owners is its inconsistent acceleration, which can make the driving experience feel unpredictable. On top of that, the infotainment system is known to be glitchy, frustratingly difficult to fix, and prone to malfunctions. But here's the real kicker. The Tiguan has a reputation for burning oil, and no one seems to have a clear answer as to why. Volkswagen's engines are generally well engineered, but for some reason, this model tends to consume oil at an unusual rate, leaving owners puzzled and frequently checking their dipsticks. Maintenance costs are another factor to consider. According to RepairPal, the average annual maintenance for a Tiguan runs around $750, which is noticeably higher than some of the competitors. And if you're thinking about buying a used one, be especially cautious of the 2017 model year. It's riddled with mechanical and electronic issues. If you can, just steer clear of that one entirely. At the end of the day, while the Tiguan has its strengths, its drawbacks are hard to ignore. If reliability and long-term affordability are priorities for you, it's worth looking at other options before committing to this compact SUV. At number 5 is the GMC Yukon. Another SUV you might want to think twice about before buying is the GMC Yukon. Now, I get it, this one might raise some eyebrows. The Yukon is everywhere on American roads, and its widespread popularity suggests it must be a solid choice, right? Well, not exactly. Despite its strong following, this full-size SUV comes with its fair share of headache-inducing problems. And what makes this even more frustrating? The Yukon isn't cheap. The base model starts at around $58,000, which is a significant investment. At that price point, you'd expect a hassle-free ownership experience. But unfortunately, that's not the case. When it comes to reliability, the GMC Yukon consistently ranks low across multiple review sites. Not only is it prone to issues, but it's also expensive to repair and maintain. According to RepairPal, the average annual maintenance cost hovers around $800. And if you're planning to keep it long-term, brace yourself, CarEdge estimates that its maintenance expenses over the first 10 years will add up to roughly $9,000. With numbers like that, the Yukon can quickly become a financial burden. And it's not just a maintenance cost that'll drain your wallet. Its fuel efficiency is also a major drawback. But perhaps the most disappointing part, it depreciates fast. If you're looking for a vehicle that holds its value well, this isn't the SUV for you. Now, if you're considering a used Yukon, you need to be even more cautious, especially with the 2016 model year. That one is plagued with problems, from faulty in-car electronics to persistent transmission and drivetrain issues. In short, it's one of the most unreliable versions of this SUV, and if you can avoid it, you definitely should. At the end of the day, while the GMC Yukon has the size, capability, and brand recognition, its long-term costs and reliability concerns make it a questionable choice. If you're in the market for a full-size SUV, there are definitely better options out there. Next is a Ford Explorer. The Ford Explorer is one SUV you'll want to steer clear of, no matter how popular it may be. Despite being one of the most well-known SUVs in the United States, its recent model years have been underwhelming, and that's disappointing, given the legacy this lineup once had. Now, I know what you're thinking, it's a Ford, so it should be a solid choice, right? Well, not exactly. There are some serious concerns that make the Explorer a risky purchase. For starters, its predictive reliability rating is alarmingly low. Consumer Reports gave it just 1 out of 5 in reliability, which isn't exactly confidence-inspiring. In fact, owners have reported frequent and often major issues, ranging from unexpected breakdowns to sudden stalling. Many have had to make multiple trips to repair shops just to keep this SUV running properly. To make matters worse, the Explorer has already been recalled 4 times due to problems with the engine, powertrain, and backover prevention system. These aren't minor inconveniences. They're critical issues that can affect both safety and performance. And then there's the cost of ownership. According to RepairPal, the average annual maintenance for a Ford Explorer is around $730. Over time, that adds up, making this SUV an expensive and unreliable choice compared to its competitors. The bottom line? There are plenty of great SUVs on the market, and this just isn't one of them. It's best to play it safe and avoid the Explorer altogether. Kia Sorento. It might come as a surprise to see the Kia Sorento on this list. After all, it's a strong contender in the competitive mid-size SUV segment and has built a solid reputation over the years. For those unfamiliar, the Sorento is a 3-row SUV designed with families and daily commuters in mind. While it's not the quickest off the line, it delivers a comfortable ride and decent driving dynamics. If everything ran smoothly, the 2024 Kia Sorento could have been one of the best entry-level mid-size SUVs available today. But here's the problem: it doesn't run flawlessly. In fact, its reliability is a serious concern. Consumer Reports gave the Sorento a disappointing 1 out of 5 reliability rating, which is a major red flag. And this low score isn't due to just 1 or 2 minor hiccups. It's the result of multiple recurring issues. Many owners have reported problems with the forward collision warning and lane departure warning systems, noting that they can be inconsistent or fail to function properly. While a vigilant driver can compensate for these flaws, it raises a question: what's the point of having these safety features if they're unreliable? Unfortunately, this isn't the first time the Sorento has struggled with reliability. Looking back, the 2016 model year had its own set of issues, particularly with the engine, electrical system, and power equipment. Some owners even reported serious brake problems, making it a stressful SUV to own. At the end of the day, while the Kia Sorento has its strengths, its reliability concerns make it a risky choice. If you're looking for a mid-size SUV that won't give you unexpected headaches, you might want to explore other options. Jeep Compass. Jeep is a well-known and respected brand, thanks to legendary models like the Wrangler and Cherokee. But despite its strong reputation, not every Jeep model lives up to the hype. Take the Jeep Compass, for example, a compact SUV with a long history of reliability concerns. One of the worst offenders in the lineup was the 2014 Compass, which had an alarmingly low customer satisfaction rating. That same model year was even recalled due to a stalling engine issue that led to a vehicular accident. Now, I'm not here to scare you. I'm just laying out the facts. And unfortunately, the issues don't stop there. According to owner surveys, the Compass is highly prone to both electrical and mechanical failures. Many drivers have reported unexpected breakdowns that left them stranded or forced them to make unplanned detours just to get their SUV back in working condition. But reliability isn't the only problem. The Compass also falls short in terms of safety. Compared to competitors like the Chevrolet Trailblazer and Mazda CX-30, it lacks essential standard features. Basic driver assist technologies, such as forward collision warning and adaptive cruise control, are missing in many models, making it a less secure choice on the road. So, when you combine its history of mechanical issues with its lack of critical safety features, the Jeep Compass becomes a tough sell. There are plenty of compact SUVs that offer better reliability, more advanced safety tech, and a smoother ownership experience. This just isn't one of them. Lincoln Aviator. There's no denying that the Lincoln Aviator is a premium SUV with a price tag to match. With a starting price of around $59,000 for the base model, buyers rightfully expect a vehicle that delivers on luxury, performance, and reliability. At first glance, the Aviator seems to live up to those expectations. It's a stylish SUV with a sleek design and plenty of modern upgrades. On the road, it handles surprisingly well for its size, taking on corners with confidence and minimal body roll. Even in less than ideal driving conditions, it maintains its composure, offering a smooth and controlled ride. Under the hood, its turbocharged 3-liter V6 engine delivers an impressive balance of power and speed, making it a strong performer in its class. But unfortunately, that's where the good news ends. Despite its strengths, the Lincoln Aviator falls short in one of the most critical aspects of vehicle ownership: reliability. Several independent automotive review sites have given it low reliability scores, mainly due to recurring issues with its in-car electronics and drivetrain. And these aren't just isolated problems with the latest model. These issues have plagued the Aviator in previous years as well. In fact, it has already been hit with 5 recalls, which is a major red flag for a luxury SUV. On top of that, there have been multiple reports of paint and trim peeling off far too easily. Now, while this might not affect the driving experience, it's still a concern, especially when you consider how costly it can be to repaint and maintain a luxury vehicle. For an SUV in the mid-level luxury segment, the Lincoln Aviator should offer more than just a stylish design and a powerful engine. But when you factor in its reliability concerns and recurring quality issues, it starts to lose its appeal. If you're in the market for a high-end SUV, you might want to explore other options before committing to this one.